Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are doing our last video for July. We are going to count our sinking funds and see what kind of progress we made this month on our goals. So that is the video I have for you today, and we are going to just jump right in. I have my coffee because it's a little early. But yeah, I'm excited to do this because we unstuffed my savings challenge box this month, and so some of my categories definitely got a nice bump. So clothes right now started the month with $5 and it's ending with 10. So we did increase by 5. Date night, we have 100, 150, and 170. So that increased by $50 this month. Fitness and wellness started the month with nothing, and we are ending the month with 50, 65, which is really good. Gas started with 40, and we are ending with 50, 70, and 90. So that was plus 50. Giving started with $34, and we are ending with 50, 65, which is plus 31. So far, so good with the positive. Going out started with 160, and we're ending with 100, 200, 220, and 230, which is plus 70. Hosting, we started with 110, and we are ending with 5. So we spent 105, or we're down 105. We spent a lot more than that. But that makes sense because my housewarming, medical started with 5, and we are ending with 40. So that is positive $35. And self-care started the month with nothing, and we are ending the month with 130. I need to check if my wax package ever hit my credit card because I thought it was supposed to by now. But by the time I'm filming this video, it has not. Or at least I haven't seen it yet. Spending started with 5, and we are ending with 20. So that is plus 15. And toiletry started the month with 55, and we are ending the month with 20. So that is minus 35. And then buffer didn't exist before this month, and it has $10. So that was plus 10. And then we will go over to my bills binder and make sure we include 1 week ahead. I've gone back and forth if I should include these categories. Am I counting? Maybe I will. Okay, so I added these categories, and we obviously didn't count them last month, so there's that. But for this month, we have $60 in groceries, which actually went down, I think, since last month. Household has just $20. Yard work, we have 15. Home maintenance just has 20. Furniture, we have 100, 200, 210, and 215. And this one we did count last time, so that was minus 290. Future savings has 115. And then we will not count bills, but my buffer, I think, just has 10. Yes. And then 1 week ahead went down because I used it. So we have 1, 2, 300, 320, and 330, which is minus 165, which is what we spent on week 5 of July. So that is going to do it for anything that qualifies as cash envelopes. So now we can add them up and compare, which Furniture was in sinking funds last time, and now it's in cash envelopes. So this number is not actually accurate, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, so we have 1,640, which means we increased our cash envelopes by 611, but then if we subtract out what wasn't here last time, we really only increased it by 174, but I will still take it. So that is it for our cash envelopes. So what I'm gonna do is take 1640 and put that in our net worth tracker for later. And now we will do our sinking funds. So in our sinking funds, we start with birthdays. We started with 205 and we are ending with 240 and 5. So a 245 is what we're ending with. So that is plus 40. Electronics started with 670 and we are ending the month with 500, 600, 705. So that's plus 35. Gifts did not exist as a category last time, and now we have 110. Haircuts also did not exist at the time, and we now have 25. Holidays started with just $5 this month, and we are ending the month with 30.45. So that is plus 40. Planner started with 50 and it is ending with 55, so we just went up by 5. Savings started, it says 1,015, but we definitely added the 5,000 from my Ally account to this, so technically it started with 5,015. Is that right? No, 6,015 because we added 5. Okay, and then let's add 5,000 here. So this should have been 14,375 if we were adding that. Okay, so now in savings we have 5,600, 5,000, 6,000, 650, 660, 665. No, 5,000, 6,000, 6,500, 6,600, 6,655. Gosh. 6,655. Which was plus $640. Really good. Subscriptions started with 50, ended with 50, and same with volleyball. I mean, it started with 100, it ended with 100. And buffer didn't exist last time, but now we have $15. So that is plus 15. And that will do it for this binder. And now, last but not least, we've got Big Blue. Car maintenance started with 1460, and we are ending with 100 in oil changes, 250 in deductible. And repairs, we have 220, and then we have $1,000 in our emergency fund. So 1570. is what we are ending with, which is positive 110. In car maintenance, Christmas ended with a solid 600 this month. I remember that, so that is just plus 75. Europe, we have 100 in pre-trip expenses, and then in flights, we have 500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, and 2045. So we are ending with $2,045 in Europe. And that was a big bump, so minus 800. We added 1245 this month, which is awesome. Thank you, Savings Challenge Box. Seasonal activity started with 215. We are ending with 170 in summer. And then in fall, we have 50, 70, 80. So we have 250. So that is plus 35. And then last but not least, travel. I didn't have a travel category last time, but I combined vacation with family with weddings and babies. So this is what this would have had last month. So we started with 2,480 and we're ending with 1,150 and 60, 1,160. Plus family trips has 150. Plus staycations has 100. Weddings has 1,500. Weekend trips has 100. Colin and Kristen trips has 150. And girls trips has 100. So we have 3,260 this month, which was positive 780. Oh, and girls trip is gone, obviously, so minus 1,300 because I just incorporated any leftover into travel. So I'm very excited to add all this up and see where we are at. So let's give it a little count. All right, moment of truth. We have $15,730 now in my sinking funds. So that is a positive increase of 1,355, despite going down by 1,300 in girls trip spending. So 15,730 is what we get to put in here. And you might remember there's a category called Ally Savings, and now that is now in my sinking funds. So that is why that is no longer listed. But some other updates for my net worth is my car did not change in value. All three of my retirement funds though did increase in value. So the market is doing better things for my wallet. So that is great. So I do anticipate an increase in net worth. But last month we were at 58,866, and let's see what we are at now if we add up all of this together. And obviously my business would, like if I died tomorrow, that would have some money that someone would get, so that could go towards my net worth. I just like to not include it just to keep it simple. So my net worth this month is 62,126. So it did in fact go back up, which is great. And let's see how much it went up by. So it increased by $3,260, which was an increase of 5.54%, which is really good compared to the last couple months, which is when it's been going down, down, down. So very happy with that, super excited. I checked my credit score too. this month, and we are not quite at 800. We were, and then it dropped down, and that was one of my goals for the year, so I'll be working on that, and also getting as close to 100K in my net worth. It would be fabulous, obviously, but that is all I have for y'all today and for this month, but I will be back soon with August videos, and we will get into, I guess, like mid to late summer and just keep it trucking for the year of 2022. So thank y'all for being here, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.